So next is religious festivals, and let us take a look at the religious festivals celebrated in India. Before that we categorized like national, religious and harvest. Now in religious we are going to see what are all the celebrations are celebrated by Hindus, Christians, Muslims and some other community. Okay, so first we can go with Hindus. So Diwali, Dashera, Kumbh Mela. So Diwali you know very well, it is a festival of lights, and Dashera which is also called Vijayadashmi. This Kumbh Mela which is the ancient, that is older function which is celebrated by North Indians. Okay, this is like that Hindu religious, they will gather near Ganges river and they will celebrate it. Okay, Raksha Bandhan which is the celebration of love between brother and sisters, right? They will tie a Rakhi. So sister, they will tie a Rakhi around the wrist of their brothers. So next is Muslim festival, that is Eid ul-Fitr, which is the important festival of Muslim, and it is celebrated at the end of the month, and they have a long period of fasting, right? So that month is called Ramzan, and on Eid they wear new clothes and offer prayer at mosque, right? So they eat a special dishes or there, idiyappam and sweet sweets or there. And next Muslim festival is Bakra Eid, that is also important festival. And next we can go for Christmas festival, that is Christians festival. That is first is Christmas, which is over last week, right? Which got over. So that day, that is December 25th. This is the birth of Lord Jesus Christ. And midnight in mass, if you see midnight, they will go for a church and they decorate the Christmas trees and Santa Claus which brings gift for kids, and they will send greeting cards and they distribute gifts, cake near to their dear ones. They will, neighbors, who are it may be, they will enjoy that, right? So next is Easter. So this is celebrate as the mark Christ rising from the dead. So that this is the two things they will celebrate. And next is Buddhists. This is something new. As you all know very well, Hindus, Christians, Muslims, that you are familiar. So Buddhist is like this is also one community only. So Buddhist, which means Buddhist festival is like Lord Buddha's birthday. They will celebrate in a grand manner. Upcoming you will see about all those things. So Jain festival is Mahavir Jayanti. Sikhism, that is Sikhs festival is Guru Purab. Okay, so these are all religious festival. And next is festival of season, that is for season some festivals are there, so that we can learn it. Okay, in next session we can learn about festival of seasons. This festival, what are all the religious festivals are there? The main religious festivals celebrated in our country are Dashera, which is also called Vijayadashmi, Durga Puja, Holi, Diwali, Guru Purab, Eid, Christmas, Buddha Purnima, Mahavir Jayanti, etc. We will learn about some of them. Okay. First religious festival is Holi. Holi, it is a festival of colors. People spray colored water and color powder, which is also called Gulal. And this Holi marks the end of winter, that is during February or March, we celebrate Holi. At this time, wheat, gram, mustard and millets are ready for harvesting. People, how they celebrate this Holi? People, they enjoy by dancing and singing, right? And the name Holi comes from Holika. So children, I just sent you a link. Watch that link. This link is about why we are celebrating Holi and how this is named as Holi. How this festival is named as Holi. Just watch it. It will be very interesting one. About Diwali. This Diwali is also called Deepavali. It is one of the India's biggest festival. We know it very well, right? So the word Deepavali means rows of lighted lamp. So just see here in the order manner they arranged. This is called rows of lighted lamp. So it is a festival of lights. So and we Hindus celebrate it with joy. So during this festival, people light up their houses and shops with diyas, right? So and that time we may exchange sweets and gifts, and morning we took oil bath, and what we will do, oil bath, and we enjoy by bursting crackers, right? So and we will celebrate by watching new movies, and that day is holiday for us. So this Diwali, whether only Hindus are celebrating, no, it is not like that. Even Sikhs, Buddhists, Jainism, all they are celebrating. For Sikhs, this is a very important day. Why? In the sense that day, sixth Guru, we know very well, gurus are there in Sikh people. So likewise, this in that some Guru, sixth Guru, he got released from prison. So that was the important day for them. So this is the reason. For us, why we are celebrating Diwali, we have many stories. Okay, so the famous story is two famous story I will share you here, and other things just I will play you the video, watch it. Okay, and see here I showed here two stories, that is Rama to Ayodhya and another one is Narakasura, right? Narakasura story. So first we will see about this Rama to Ayodhya. So Lord Rama, his wife Sita Devi and brother Lakshmana returned to their homeland after 14 years. So after 14 years, Rama, his wife Sita Devi and Rama's brother, who's that, Lakshmana, they returned to their homeland. Okay, so their native after 14 years. So after 14 years, the villagers, the village people are there, no, the villagers lit a path for Rama, who had defeated the demon king Ravana. So Ravana is very bad king. So Rama who killed this Ravana. So from that day, this Diwali is celebrated. For that reason only we are celebrating Diwali. It is believed in North India. So if we ask North India people, they will tell this story. Okay. So Lord Rama who defeated, who killed Ravana. So only we are celebrating Diwali. Ravana is very bad king. So good over evil, which means we are free from darkness. So hereafter good things are going to happen. For that symbol only we are lighting lamps or something and crackers, everything for that only. Okay. And in South India, that is in our place, what we are trusting, that is, this is the reason, that is Lord Krishna who defeated a same demon Narakasura. He is also bad person, right? So Narakasura all we know, right? So he is a very bad person who killed, that is Lord Krishna killed Narakasura. So whatever the reason may be, both Ravana and Narakasura are bad people. So good over evil. So that's why we are celebrating Diwali. So watch that story. So next is Janmashtami. This Janmashtami, which is also called Krishna Jayanti or Gokula Ashtami. Krishna is the god of love. So Krishna, he looks very beautiful, right? Yeah. Lord Krishna, who's the 8th avatar of Lord Vishnu. So Lord Vishnu is the father of Lord Krishna. So he was born at night time. So Krishna who born at night time, hence Krishna Jayanti is celebrated from evening onward. So on that day, people usually they take fasting, singing, bhajans, everything will be there, and they visit Vishnu temple. So next is Buddha Purnima. As we all know very well how we are celebrating Diwali is Hindus festival. Christmas is Christians. Ramzan is for Muslims. Likewise, this Buddha Purnima is important festival for Buddhist people. Okay. So here Purnima, which means full moon. Which means full moon. So this Buddha Purnima is celebrated to mark the birthday of Lord Buddha. So Gautama Buddha's birthday only we are celebrating it as Buddha Purnima, and it falls on the full moon night in the month of April or May. Okay. Pilgrims from all over the world to visit Bodh Gaya. So Bodh Gaya is the place of Buddha. So just see this picture. This is the Bodh Gaya. So if you get a chance, you please go and visit Bodh Gaya. Okay. So this pilgrims in the sense that is long walk. How we are going for Swami Malai by walking? That is a holy trip. That long walk only pilgrims. So on his birthday, people from different places, that Buddhist people, they will go for a pilgrim and they will see Bodh Gaya. It is the place of Buddha. Okay. Next. So next one is Mahavira Jayanti. So what is Mahavir Jayanti? So how Buddha Purnima is Buddha's birthday. Gautama Buddha's birthday is Buddha Purnima. And this Mahavir Jayanti, which is the birthday of Lord Mahavira. So Mahavira's birthday only, we are celebrating it as Mahavir Jayanti. And this will be celebrated by Jain people. Okay, Jain people, they will celebrate this in a grand manner. Yes, next we are going to learn about Guru Nanak Jayanti. So what is Guru Nanak Jayanti? Already which I said, I don't want to bore you again. This is like how we have religious festival. Likewise, this Buddhist, Jainism, Sikhian people, they have some religious festival. So Buddhists, they will go with Buddha Purnima. So Jainism people, they will go with Mahavir Jayanti. So this is the religious celebration. So likewise, this Guru Purab, which is celebrated by Sikhian people. So this is like the birth anniversary of 10 Sikh Gurus. 10 Sikh Gurus. So in that, the main Guru is, who's the founder of the Sikhism, is Guru Nanak Dev Ji. So his name is Guru Nanak Dev Ji. That's why it is Guru Nanak Jayanti. So which is also called Guru Purab. So how we are telling Diwali, Deepavali. So likewise, this Guru Nanak is the first Sikh Guru. So in remembrance of 10 Sikh Gurus, we are celebrating this Guru Purab. Okay. And on this day, if you see, there is a procession will be there. Like bhajans they will sing, and they will bhajans it will be there. Devotional singing will be there. And then people eat langar, that is a free food. Langar, which means free food. Okay, they will provide. So it will be a grand celebration. Just watch the video how they are celebrating this function, this Guru Purab. Next is about Navaratri. So this Navaratri is celebrated in one day, right? So but with different names. So if you take Diwali, this Diwali is celebrated with the same name, but this Navaratri is celebrated in same day but different names. Okay, different names and different reasons. We'll see what are all the reasons in different parts of our country. So we have Northern India, Southern India and West India, likewise Eastern India. So in each places, in each part, some different names are there. We will see all those things. Okay. So this Navaratri or Vijayadashmi usually in South India, right? So it is like a 9-day festival. This Navaratri is a 9-day festival and it is celebrated in honor of various god and goddesses in different parts of India. So in that order, first we will go with Northern India. So in Northern India, it is celebrated as Dashra. So it is believed in North India, Lord Rama who killed the sadist king Ravana. So that's why they are celebrating it as Dashara. So this is the reason. So for North India, it will be for 10 days celebration. How many days? 10. That is Das. Das means what? 10. So Dashara. So that's why it is named as Dashara. Dashara means 10 days. So for first 9 days, Ram Leela will be staged in the Ram Leela is staged for first 10 days. It is like Ramayanam. So Ramayanam story completely, it will be like a drama for first 9 days. Okay. If you see in villages, some dramas will be there, right? Same like that. They will celebrate. That story will be there. Ramayanam story completely like a drama. They will perform. Okay. They will dress like Sita Devi, Rama, like serials. Okay. And 10th day, they will celebrate this Dashara. Okay. Mostly it is very famous in Kullu and Mysore. I will show you how they will celebrate on 10th day. Okay. By keeping that effigies of Ravana, they will burn the effigies of Ravana. See that picture, that one like that. So I will show you. Just wait and watch. And in Eastern India, they will celebrate it as a Durga Puja. So on that day, like they also celebrate it, and the last day, that is 8 days they will celebrate. So that 8th day, they will immerse the Durga in the river. So it is like a Vinayaga Chaturthi how we are doing. Likewise, they will do Durga, okay, Lord Durga. And in West Bengal, it is very famous in West Bengal, okay, and some other neighboring states also. And in West India, they will go with some Garba dances, okay. And in South India, which is called Vijayadashmi, do you all remember? We will celebrate Vijayadashmi, Saraswati Puja, Ayudha Puja. Likewise, we are celebrating, like, and we have Golu for how many days? 9 days we have Golu, and evening we will celebrate it with different food and bhajans. Many things will be there, and the last day, usually people they will go with fasting and they will go for temple. Yes, so the same festival with different names and reasons we are celebrating. So just watch it, okay, about this Dashra, everything. In that video it was there. So children, that's all about religious festival, and I will tell you some facts, just know it, okay. So we know very well this Dashera is celebrated as Vijayadashmi, Durga Puja in different regions, some other name is there, but on the same day, right? So likewise, before Diwali in south side, Naraha Chaturdashi is celebrated, okay, that is before Diwali. And in West Bengal, people they will celebrate Kali Puja around the same time. So Kali Puja they will celebrate at the same time. And the next thing, we know very well about Christmas, right? So most countries they will celebrate Christmas on 25th December. Just now it got over, right? So few countries such as Russia, Greece, they will celebrate it on Jan 7. When they will celebrate? Jan 7. Russia and Greece. What is the reason? Do you know why? This is because these countries use a different calendar, because with the help of calendar only we know it, right? So what are all the festivals and what are all the good day, bad day, with the help of when school reopens, everything with the help of the calendar only we came to know all those things. So they are using different calendars. So in that calendar, 25th December of their calendar coincides with Jan 7 of the calendar we use, so that they will celebrate Christmas on January 7, that is Russia and Greece. And these are a few celebrations, that's it. And some other facts like, okay, next we are going to learn about festivals of season and what are all the harvest festivals are there. And we know very well about this thing I must to tell, Ganesh Chaturthi, right? That is what? That is Vinayaga Chaturthi, which is celebrated as the birth of Lord Ganesha. So that time it is like a Durga Puja, how the people from West Bengal, they are the idols of Durga is immersed in water. Same like that here in Vinayaga Chaturthi, what we will do? We people bring idols of Lord Ganesha to our houses and we pray. At the last day, what we will do? We will immerse it in the water and we will prepare the special dish called Kolakattai, right? Yes, that is Ganesh Chaturthi, and this Ganesh Chaturthi is celebrated in grand manner. It is an important festival in Maharashtra also. And Navras, which is Navras in the sense in the beginning of New Year, mostly in Maharashtra and Gujarat, they will celebrate. That is Navras, okay? So likewise some other festivals, yeah, that's it I think, okay? So that is, what is it? Teachers Day, Children's Day. So Teachers Day, when we are celebrating Teachers Day? September 5. What is the reason why we are celebrating? It is the birthday of Dr. Radhakrishna. And likewise, when is Children's Day? When we are celebrating Children's Day, this time same day, that is Diwali and Children's Day. Which day? That is on, very good, November 14. So that is the birthday of Jawaharlal Nehru. So these are a few festivals which we are celebrating. Okay. So next we are going to learn about Harvest Festival and some festivals of seasons. Thank you.